1.5 meters long. Oh, that flavor. The texture of the noodle, the doughiness, the stretchiness in your mouth. The king of noodles in Xi'an.
In this Chinese food tour documentary, we're eating through the Shanxi province of China. From grilled skewers of lamb showered in chili and cumin, to bowls of hand-pulled noodles splashed in hot oil. We're on a mission to eat the best local Chinese food.
Delicious. Oh yeah. Oh, the flavor. Oh wow.
You probably know Shanxi for the iconic city of Xi'an and the historical Terracotta Army, a majestic wonder which you can't miss when you're here. But did you know this region is also home to some of China's boldest and most mouth-watering food? Over the next 6 days, we'll try some of the most unique Chinese street food in Xi'an.
Oh yeah.
Go way off the beaten path to eat a mutton soup jacuzzi.
That's liquid meat.
Try a mountain of spice in Hanzhong. And taste some rare dishes you'd probably never think of when you think about Chinese food.
All resulting in this masterpiece of a dish.
From bustling markets to the peaceful countryside. Join me in this video as I take you to eat all 27 meals on this ultimate Chinese food tour. We just landed. Welcome to Xi'an, and we're gonna find a taxi, head directly into the center of the city. Very efficient and very convenient, like most of China. But we're in a taxi now on our way to the center of Xi'an, and it should be about a 45-minute taxi drive. That airport is a little bit outside of the city. We made it. That was a nice drive. Oh man, Xi'an is a beautiful city. We're here in the summer, so it is pretty warm, but I'm so excited to be here. The food is gonna be amazing. One of the things that always surprises me when I come to China is how quiet it is. I think especially because of the motorbikes, they're all electric. It's so quiet on the streets. There is an occasional honk or two, but overall it's peaceful, it's quiet. And an occasional yell or so. So we arrived to Xi'an late in the afternoon, and Ying and I, we walked around for a little bit, and then we stopped for just a simple dinner tonight at a dumpling restaurant. They have some salad here, some peanuts, some bean curd as well. And then also we're gonna get some dumplings. I think these are boiled peanuts? Yeah, nice. Oh, the peanuts are amazing. They're so crispy. Oh, I love them. Then a variety of bean curds, all marinated in chili oil. Delicious.
ใส่น้ำเปรี้ยวๆมาไหม
I have no idea what I added to the sauce, but definitely chili oil, some vinegar, I think. Thank you. Oh man, the dumplings have arrived. Big plates of dumplings. And I think it was just 15 RMB per plate, which is like $2 per plate. Big, awesome dumplings. Oh man. Oh, I love China. And the food. And then over there you get your own sauces. You can mix vinegar and chili oil and sesame oil. That sauce looks amazing. And we got two different types of dumplings, but have no idea which one is which. Oh, yes. Oh, wow, yes. Filled with egg and chive. Oh, it's so good. And the wrapper is not too thick, not too gummy, and it just melts in your mouth. Oh, that's superb. And then this one, I think this one is filled with pork, maybe pork and chives. Had no idea what I was adding into the sauce, but it tastes amazing. Yeah, minced pork in the center. Just melts in your mouth. That is incredible. Let me just bite half so we can see what's inside. Juiciness. So it's minced pork. Oh, that's what I think I taste. Dill in there. It's very herbal. Dill and maybe coriander. Maybe green onions in there. Oh man, that's good. And then submerged into the chili oil and vinegar. Some top class dumplings. Oh, that's incredible. No going wrong with dumplings in China. All those dumplings were fantastic. And again, we've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. We're going on an ultimate Chinese street food tour in Xi'an. First full day in Xi'an coming up next. Hey, good morning, Michael.
Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, Mike.
So we're going to be with Michael today. He's going to be guiding us around. Oh, we're jumping straight into the action on bicycles. We're on our way to the market. It's a cruiser. Wow, look at this view. This is the bell tower. We're going to park right here. We made it to the market. South gate of the Xi'an Wall, and there's nothing better than beginning your day on a Chinese street food tour at the local market where you can see the city waking up with all the ingredients, the fresh ingredients. And one of the best things about any market in China is that you not only have fresh ingredients, but also food ready to eat. Yeah, that's awesome. It's not only the food, it's also the sights, the sounds.
拿个6块。老板好了。好好好。没锁条那个手还可以。好，不多买。
Oh, thank you. Okay, oh, we're getting serious now. I'm putting on the gloves.
That's right. Make sure it's clean up.
Put on the gloves. And Michael spotted this marinated tofu. They're like tofu rolls, almost look like sausage, which are marinated. You smell the aroma of all the spices with bay leaves and chilies, sesame seeds, and then he slices it up. Oh, it's cold too. You can see it's like a bean curd roll.
That's right. Yeah, this is pretty good. What do you think?
Oh, that's delicious.
Good, actually.
Wow. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, it almost tastes like chicken, but then infused with that chili oil, a little bit of Sichuan pepper. Oh, and it has just a little bit of a fermented sourness to it as well. The texture is amazing. The flavor is incredible.
Yeah.
It's so good. Oh, that was a phenomenal flavor. And in so many countries, bean curd and tofu products are just seen as these bland food. But in China, think again. That was a flavor overdose. My mouth is starting to tingle from those Sichuan peppers and the spice in there. Phenomenal, and an extremely popular stall as well. Just on the edge of the market, you'll find there's like a dozen different queues with a huge crowd of people. Let's see what they're all waiting for. Yeah, so Michael, what is this area famous for?
Famous for their burger.
Okay. So everyone is lining up to eat braised pork legs. So they're braising in the juice. Here comes a pork leg. Oh, it's so wobbly. Oh man, the tenderness. Oh, it just sloshes apart with the juiciness. Oh, that aroma is unbelievable. And it just totally collapses, totally falls apart. And then he loads it up into a bread. Oh, that smells incredible. And then he gets some of the juice all directly on top. Oh, what a move. Yeah, it's soupy. Okay, and then you can add chili oil if you like. Yes. Oh, she loads it in. Oh, yes. But let's just take a look on the inside. Already the juice is starting to soak up, to absorb the mince. You've got the skin, the fat, the meat, and she loaded it with chili oil on the other side as well.
Look at how many people behind you.
Oh, wow. That melts in your mouth. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so tasty. The pork belly, the jiggly bits, the meat, all just collapses, melts in your mouth, and absorbs into that bread, which kind of is crispy on the edges, but then fluffy on the inside. And with that smoky chili oil, that takes it to the next level. Oh, that's so tasty. Oh man, yes. This many people are willing to stand in line to wait to eat this at 8 a.m. in the morning.
right outside from all the lines, we've met another uncle who specializes in a Xi'an snack, a sweet snack, kind of a dessert of glutinous rice, which is steamed with kidney beans and then date paste. And he's very popular as well, so we've got to try this. This is something I really wanted to try in Xi'an. You get a little bit of, oh, it's so gooey, and it's warm. It's warm in your fingers. That's something I didn't know it would be warm. Oh, it's so sticky. You've got the tartness of the dates, a little bit of brown sugar, but it's not overly sweet. The fruitiness of those dates, and it's warm. That's something I didn't know while he was serving it up. That'd be nice and warm, like a warm pudding. The gooiness of the sticky rice and the glutinous rice and then the starchiness of the beans all coming together. And it's been steamed for over 4 hours, he said, so it's all those flavors are mingling together. That's so tasty. I like it. Excellent. What is it? What are we trying next?
We're going to try this chive box.
Michael, I need you to say that one more time. What's it called in Chinese?
This one is called a 韭菜盒子 chive box.
韭菜盒子, and it's a deep fried chive box. But actually they have a few different fillings, and what they do to make it is they have the dough, they flatten it out into little discs, then they put the fillings on the inside, and then they make it into this whole ball surrounding the insides, the filling with that dough. And then she smashes it down into a patty formation, then it goes into the oil and deep fries until crispy. Oh, could not resist it.
来给回圈也好了。
Oh man, and so crispy. And the sweet potato noodles just kind of melt in your mouth with the flavor of the chive. Well, it's delicious. I love how that dough is so thin that it becomes completely translucent, absorbed with that oil, but completely crispy all the way through. And very popular to eat in the morning as well. 谢谢, 谢谢. Okay, thank you, thank you. People here, so friendly. Oh, that was awesome. So we're walking through the back streets now. I love the back streets of Xi'an. Through the back streets of the Muslim quarter on our way to go eat more. Okay, so Michael, what is this?
It is called a 卤汁凉粉. Yeah, it is a kind of a soup cooked with bread, with chicken egg, with century eggs, with a bunch of these like a chili sauce on the very top.
The eating method though is so cool and so different. You get a bowl with some of the fermented pita bread and an egg as well as a century egg, and then you make it in your bowl. You break the pita bread in your bowl by yourself, and then you bring it back up to the front here. Okay, 谢谢. And then she's gonna chop up that century egg, slice it up. Oh, look at that color, the translucency. And then the chicken egg as well. The mung bean noodles go on top. And then over to the next station where she ladles on that chicken soup, the thick chicken soup. And then that comes over to the next station. It's seasoned.
With salt.
Yes.
Garlic
As the
sauce.
garlic sauce goes on. Oh, mustard sauce. And this one is sesame. Oh, the sesame goes on. Oh, she just ladles it on, and then the chili oil. Yeah, spicy is good. Oh, she almost paints it. She almost paints it. And then a little more fragrant oil on top. Oh, what sesame oil on top. Oh, that's beautiful. Just the complexity. Who would have thought to combine so many ingredients? This is a legendary restaurant that Michael was telling me has been here for over 100 years. I cannot wait to try it. So do you normally eat with chopsticks or
With chopsticks.
spoon?
Yeah.
Whatever you feel?
Yeah, we do not
Don't stir it.
stir.
You don't stir it, you just eat it as is and slurp it. Slurp it down.
Piece by piece, but this time,
And do you-
I would like to share a bit with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Please.
I get half of this
And do you want to?
Egg, get half of this.
Is there any
get
strategy to
century
eating
egg.
it? Like, do you want to eat the noodles first, or do you want to eat the bread, or just all
Oh, it
together?
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
What
Just
you get
slurp it all
first,
down.
You eat it first.
Okay. You immediately taste the flavor of the mustard in there, counterbalanced by the sticky, soupy, porridgey consistency of that chicken soup in that giant pan. Then the mung bean noodles just kind of melt into stingray in your mouth. And I also got a piece of the bread, which is kind of chewy at the same time. Century egg here. We definitely want
we
to
should
add
tell
as
them
much
how
sauce.
good they are
Yeah,
here,
definitely. We definitely want to add as much sauce as possible to that century egg.
Yeah.
Oh, that one is not too strong, not too potent, but really good. Oh, the complexity, the ammonia flavor. Okay, it does, once you break through all that sauce, it does go up your nose a little bit. Really good though. The texture has kind of jellyified, leaving the yolk nice and creamy and starchy. Oh, what a dish. It's so hearty too. There's so many flavors going on. Okay, and definitely the flavor of that century egg kind of built. It's a little strong, but really good. I love it. So regional, demonstrates the incredible diversity of regional Chinese food and something that's homegrown right here in Xi'an. Okay, we're moving on. So next up on this Chinese street food tour, we're stopping on the corner where Michael's bringing us to what he said is a local place that's very famous for something called hulatong.
再来一个小碗，再来一个小碗。
Oh, the chili oil. Oh man, chili oil on the next level. So the dish is called hulatong. It's a sticky, hot and spicy pepper soup. And it looks sticky, it looks hearty, it looks rich, almost porridge style. And there's so many chunky ingredients in there. There's cabbage, there's potato, there's some vegetable, there's some beans. There might even be some meatballs in there. I'm not totally sure. He scoops it into your bowl. You can also eat it with the bread on the top and then puts a little bit of oil seasoning and then a little bit of some chili oil, a lot of chili oil goes on top. And you know that he takes pride in that chili oil as he scooped it out. Okay, try one of those little meatballs. That's so hot. The heat just absorbs in there and doesn't escape. Oh, wow. As you start to mix in with that chili oil, your tongue just starts to sting and starts to sizzle from that Sichuan pepper and that chili. That's what makes it the hot and spicy soup. You can kind of taste the undertone of that broth that's been thickened, plus all those chunky spices, those chunky ingredients in the potato, the beef balls, the carrots. Wow. This is something, one of those dishes that the more you eat, the better it gets. Okay, 谢谢. 好吃?
好吃.
That was so good.
Okay.
And as I'm smiling, my entire mouth is just tingling. Oh,
Thank
the chili oil, very good.
Very
good.
good.
Yes,
Very good.
very, very good. 谢谢. 谢谢. We're walking through the Muslim quarter. There's just a never-ending plethora of food to eat. And Michael, what's the dish that we're eating next?
Here we are. We're going to try a very popular, a very famous dish called yang rou pao mo, shredded pita bread soaked in lamb soup. It's one of the best restaurant for that.
And it's called yang
Yang rou pao mo.
rou pao mo. This is one of the signature dishes that you'll find in Xi'an. It includes this type of bread, the pita bread, the same pita bread, ripped up in the bottom of the bowl with lamb soup. And this place is a legendary place to try it. So Michael is explaining what you have to do is you break it in half and then you also break it in half again.
Again from
Thinner.
inside.
Okay. So then you've got two halves and then you break the bread into little small pieces. That's about the correct size you want because you really want it to absorb. I love it. It's part of the experience of eating is breaking the pita bread into your bowl before you eat. This is a dish that just totally represents the history of Xi'an, the mix of Chinese with Muslim from Iran and from along the Silk Road as people gathered ingredients and spread ideas. Okay, so after about 20 minutes, and Michael and I were both tearing the pita bread, we have our bowl. Oh man, they've taken cooking to an extreme sport here. You can just hear the insane roar of those woks. It's unbelievable. So they have the lamb broth going. They put that into the wok. Sometimes they add some spices and some seasonings. Other times they leave it more plain. And then once it's just like jet boiling, they add in the pita. They cook that around for about 15, 20 seconds on a roaring, like one of the craziest jet roaring flames you can imagine. Boil that and pour it directly into your bowl. It's an unbelievable process. What a dish. Props to the chefs. That is some mad skills. Okay, so the bread goes in. Look at that fire, that intense heat. So the bread is in there with the soup. Michael is telling me that the best way to eat it is to just kind of take it to the mouth, the whole bowl to your mouth and slurp it. You're not supposed to actually mix it.
The piece is from the side, you know.
Oh,
Also try this raw garlic. No. It's
that's hot. Yeah, that's still on fire from those woks. But immediately you taste the flavor of the Chinese cardamom in there. Oh, and the way with the little bread pieces have absorbed that gravy, that sauce, that broth of the lamb. Oh, what a dish. It's a combination of Persian, Chinese, a result of thousands of years of trade in this region and producing this kind of an incredible dish. I want to try that lamb. Oh, wow. Oh, that lamb, it is so good. It's smoky, the flavor of the lamb, the tenderness, all resulting in this masterpiece of a dish. Oh yes, chili. Fried chili, crunchy.
kind of too much.
Spicy?
Yeah.
Let's see how that is. Mix that up. Okay. When the bread is cooked like this, and when it starts to absorb, it's almost like a pasta. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm never one to say no to the chili. That adds another depth of flavor. The smoky roasted chili. A bit of heat there. And that flavor. It's a flavor overdose. Oh, that was unbelievably delicious. The cooking process, the history, the flavor. And actually, from here, we're gonna go right next door where they're also legendary for dumplings. Oh man, this place is extremely busy, and it looks like from the menu there's two main styles that you can order. One is the dry dumplings, where you get the dumplings and then you dip it into your sauce. But the other, which is the most popular version that you look around and almost everybody is eating, is the dumplings within a soup, which is this vinegar chili oil soup. Oh, here comes a fresh batch. Dumplings go in. Oh man, this is just dumpling paradise in Xi'an. And they have these huge tub-sized, jacuzzi-sized pots, boiling dumplings just bobbing around in there. And then she fishes out a whole pot of the dumplings. Then they go directly into the soup, which is vinegar, chili oil, sesame seeds, some herbs in there. She just plops that whole pot of dumplings directly into that seasoning. Straight from the jacuzzi pot of dumplings to your table. The energy and action here. This is dumpling paradise. Oh, but we gotta try these dumplings first.
Oh, the flavor. The beef on the inside. I think it's beef and chives. Yeah, you taste the flavor of the chives. That wrapper is nice and doughy, kind of a medium-sized thickness, perfect little one-biter dumplings. And they've already started to absorb that chili oil, the flavor of the Sichuan pepper, the garlic in there, the coriander. Oh man. A sip of that broth. That soup. Oh wow. Oh, the vinegar, the smoky flavor of the chili, the sesame seeds. That combination, eating dumplings, drinking soup. Phenomenal.
We're walking around the Muslim quarter and we're gonna stop at the Great Mosque of Xi'an. Wow, so the Great Mosque of Xi'an, it's fascinating, and it dates back to 742 AD during the Tang Dynasty. And it includes 5 different courtyards that you can walk through that all feel like gardens, with Chinese gardens, with beautiful buildings, so much history, but then much of the buildings, they were rebuilt and rebuilt again until 1392. Next up, we're on our way to go eat a legendary bowl of noodles. Where are we at next, Michael?
We are just right out of a Liuxiang noodle restaurant.
Step inside, it's a huge restaurant, almost cafeteria style, with tables going all the way down the side. You pay at the front, you can get the big bowl, you can get the small bowl, you can get extra toppings, but we just went with the classic, the big bowl. And Michael said that one tip he gave me is that you don't need extra meat, you don't need extra vegetables. When you come to this restaurant, the noodles are the king, and that's why everyone's here. So in order to make the noodles, they hand stretch them, pull them, and then just slap it down onto the table. You hear this thud with every time he pulls the noodles. Then they go directly into the boiling water. In the meantime, they create all your bowls with all the different oils, chili sauces, vinegar, everything, and the beef goes into your bowl at the bottom. And then once those noodles are finished, then they plop that the entire pot, like a pot full of noodles, into your bowl. And then to eat them, you gotta stir it up, mix it all together, mingle it with all those ingredients. Oh, what a bowl of noodles, fresh. It's a reverse bowl of noodles. You've got the noodles on top with all the toppings on the bottom. Oh man, and as soon as you start stirring it, the aroma is incredible. The chili oil, the vinegar, the garlic. Oh man, I cannot wait to slurp these noodles. They're beautiful. Even in your chopsticks, you can feel how hearty, how elasticy the noodles are. Are they good? Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. On first bite, that's noodle paradise in your mouth. The chewiness, the doughiness, they're perfectly cooked, and all of that sauce, the chili oil, you really taste the flavor of the spices in there. The cardamom, cinnamon flavors, the chili oil, the beefiness. And to make things even better, after your bite of noodles, you're supposed to grab a garlic. They have a whole basket of garlic, raw garlic. You grab a piece of garlic. You can peel it, and then you can bite. Oh yeah, that's strong garlic. Oh man, that goes up your nose. Oh, that burns your tongue immediately. Bite garlic. You got that pungency, the raw, powerful garlic, and then keep on eating. And then chase that with garlic. Oh wow. Oh man. Okay. There's no other way to say it than that's noodle paradise in your mouth.
This place is legendary for a reason, and they've been open for 30 years. They've never changed their recipe.
I have to say, that's one of the most satisfying bowls of noodles I can think of, and finish with the noodle water. Ah, yes. We're on our way to the next spot, and we jumped in a little tuk-tuk. Actually, it's smaller than a tuk-tuk. It's basically a motorbike with a couple seats attached in the back. It's so quiet. Actually, the city is, yeah, it's so quiet. Okay, so we made it to Baiyuanmen. This is one of the most famous streets in Xi'an, one of the main food streets in the Muslim Old Quarter of Xi'an. Always tons of people, extremely bright lights. So we kept walking, and then we crossed over the drum tower, and we came to a spot, something I've been waiting to eat all day long, barbecue. Oh man, so I'm in the back here at the barbecue station. That smells ridiculously good. The lamb is cooked, actually it looks like it's cooked well done until it's almost crispy. And then he continually just sprinkles it with chili powder and cumin, dusted in that cumin. All the aroma, meat, lamb, cumin. Oh man, my mouth is watering even after all the food we've eaten today. And I love the way they cook it. They just sizzle. That fat starts to render out, starts to just embed within itself. The lamb starts to crispify. Oh, the sprinkle of chili powder just coating it. And then he continually just, look at that wrist motion. Cumin goes on. Oh, a dusting of cumin. Oh man, heavy on the cumin. Wow. They serve it on the skewers, the legendary Xi'an barbecue. I mean, as he cooks it, he just there's layer upon layer of chili and cumin. Okay. That's unbelievable flavor. That is the way to cook lamb. The fat, the cumin, and the cumin is so good. You can taste that it's freshly ground cumin. It has this floral spice to it. It's salty, it's fatty, the chili, everything just caked onto the meat. Xi'an cumin barbecue lamb, world famous. And this is where it all comes from. Lamb is really good. After that incredible mutton cumin barbecue, we just spent some time walking around enjoying the evening and ended the day at the bell tower, where lots of people go at night, especially to take photos and just enjoy the buzzing atmosphere. The food on day one was outstanding, and I can't wait to see what we're gonna eat tomorrow. Good morning. It's kind of a cloudy, rainy-looking morning in Xi'an, China. This is day 2 on our trip, and we're on our way to go meet Michael again. We have another big day in Xi'an. We're gonna go around. We're gonna eat a lot of street food today as well, and we're also gonna visit the wall. So we've got another great day coming up. But yeah, today is very, very cloudy. Hopefully the weather will hold up. The forecast said it's gonna be cloudy, but not so much rain. They said cloudy and windy. Oh man, this is like breakfast alley in Xi'an. Lots of food, people hanging out, eating breakfast, and our spot should be just up ahead. Oh yeah, I love the morning waking up. Yeah, market. Oh, look at all those steamers. And then people hanging out. Oh, he has a whole lazy boy. That's awesome. And I think right up ahead is where we're actually going for breakfast. Yes, Michael. Oh, it's busy already in the morning. The breakfast rush in Xi'an. What's up, man? Michael, what's this place famous for?
Famous for is dumpling and hula tang.
Okay.
It's not like a
fried
regular dumpling. It's like a 水煎包. Fried
Shui jianbo.
dumpling with water inside.
Okay. Oh man, what a spot. Look at this place. It's packed in the morning. Famous for shui shong bao, which are the fried dumplings, which they put oil and water and then steam them and fry them all at the same time, filled with beef and filled with sweet potato noodles. The actual process begins right here in the kitchen, in the shop house, and they start with the dough, which they roll out, make into little balls, and then she hand presses it into a little disc formation, then fills it up with the mixture. In this case, we're getting some of the, I think it's a chives with, there might be egg and sweet potato noodles in there. She wraps it up into a ball, squeezes it tight, pinches it tight at the top, and then they add it to the hot griddle pan where they're gonna cook it. So he's putting down a fresh batch into the hot griddle pan, and he puts them down, immediately floods it out with water, then puts on the lid. So those are gonna steam and cook. And then the next process is he's gonna open it and then he's gonna add oil once that water has dehydrated. So then it crispifies the bottom and continue to cook. So then you've got the best of everything. It's gonna be steamed and fry all at the same time. This is and over here in the front, this is the pulatong. Pulatong. Oh, a fresh batch is ready. You can see how they're crispy on the bottom. Oh, so they pack them all into a basket. However many you want, you can get. These are the fried buns. You can see it's sweated on the top. It's cooked all the way through, but then crispy, that crispy edge on the bottom. Oh yeah. Oh, delicious. Crispy, gooey. The noodles on the inside just kind of melt in your mouth with the flavor of the green onion. Maybe a little bit of egg in there as well. A little bit of a pepper flavor. Just delicious, mellow, a little oily and crispy. Superb. And then we've got the communal chili oil in the center. So what you do, pour it in, making sure not to touch. Oh yes. And that's the way you communally use the chili oil. In Xi'an, chili oil is eaten at every meal, almost with every bite. It's something completely mandatory, and it's so good. They're so tasty, so addictive. You could make it a habit of eating that every day for breakfast, that's for sure. Okay, next dish, let's try the hulatong. This is the sticky, almost like a soup or a porridge or a stew. Oh, and you're not actually supposed to stir it that much because you'll lose some of the starch, some of the thickness. But this one is a bit different from another version that I've had. So this one, you can see there's some tofu in here, there's some gluten, there's some noodles also, seaweed. Oh, and it's thick. Oh man. Okay, that is delicious already. You immediately taste this. What's that spice in there? It has like a cardamom spice.
Yeah.
Wild pepper.
White pepper.
A wild pepper flavor. Yeah, the peppercorn. Like a Sichuan peppercorn, but really fruity, really citrusy, really bright. Oh man. Judging from this brownish, slightly sticky, saucy liquid, you would not imagine how much flavor it actually has. Oh, and look at the way he makes the youtiao, the fried dough sticks. He takes the batter, puts it in these two little chopsticks. Whoa, what a move. And then directly into the hot oil. He just spreads it out. And we got these massive youtiao, Chinese fried dough. And what you can do, or what's common, you dip it in. And then you can eat it this way. Oh, that just absorbs it. The flavor of the oil, the sponginess, the fluffiness. That's a next level way to eat youtiao. Oh, it's pretty windy, but breakfast number one was outstanding, breakfast of champions in Xi'an, and we're now at the next spot for breakfast number two. Oh man, look at all those pickles,
Potato,
all those different
cabbage.
items. Yeah, there's so many different ingredients. slaps that dough onto the top of the oven. So this is a generations old stall where they're known for their buns, and they hand make them in the back. So the buns, they top it with sesame seeds. He flattens them out, tops it with sesame seeds, and they almost have like an upright tandoor oven, which he then slaps the dough onto the top. And they cook on the top of the oven. And oh man, so one of the great things about here is you get fresh bread. What is that boiling over there? Is that bamboo shoots? Oh man.
No, dried tofu.
Oh, that's dried tofu. Okay, dried tofu, chilies, spices. Oh man, that smells incredible. That stew, the chili oil. Oh, that goes in. So the bean curd goes in, and then all the different vegetables go in, an assortment. Oh, this is amazing. They have this pan of braised bean curd in chili oil, which smells outstanding. That goes in, and then your choice of all the toppings, a lot of different pickled vegetables go in. What a sandwich. It's a vegetarian sandwich, but it looks like it's gonna be full of flavor and freshly made. Yeah, look at that. Fully loaded with the sesame bun, freshly baked. And I don't even quite know how to put this in my mouth. Let's try. Wow. What immediately stands out to me is how crisp all those vegetables are. The cabbage, the carrot. Because they're not heavily pickled. I don't think they haven't really been broken down, but they're more like a fresh pickle mixed with vinegar and chili oil. And they retain that fresh crunch to them. That's really good. And then you've got the freshness of that sesame baked roll as well. Crusted with sesame seeds, freshly baked. You got so many different textures going on too. And it's one of those things, they kind of pack it all in. So you kind of gotta keep on eating, and you'll discover new ingredients as you keep eating and going through it. But delicious, something that's definitely nutritious, lighter than a lot of the heavy, doughy, greasy foods. Goes down easily, light and refreshing, really crisp. And with just about all the food in Xi'an, guaranteed it's loaded with flavor. Oh man, what a day so far. Breakfast, and from here we're continuing on to the ancient wall of Xi'an.
West gate, north gate.
All right.
Each of these gates is more like a kind of a building complex with double walls or even triple walls. Yeah, because in all the time, the easiest way for enemies or intruders to attack the city was to attack the main gate. So that's why they built a double wall, even another wall further out.
Man, the weather has taken a little turn for the worst. It's windy and rainy, but we are climbing up the ancient city walls of Xi'an, which date back 600 years ago. Whew. Okay, we made it to the top, but it dates back 600 years ago. They've been renovated a number of times since, and it's a really long wall that encompasses about 14 kilometers that goes all the way around the city, the ancient city of Xi'an. And you can go all the way around. You can walk, you can cycle, you can stop at different spots along the way, and just one of the best ways to enjoy the city. So we have a little bit of time, and actually we need a little bit of exercise time to walk around before the next meal, before we eat more, continue eating. Yeah, so the rain has just kind of continued and pretty windy, so we decided not to cycle around the wall, but instead just take a leisure walk just to the south gate, where we're gonna end up near where lunch is waiting for us. We came across a lady here who has a motorbike cart her with something so interesting and so unique. It's like this rice cake with different colors, yellow and purple, dates on the top. and then she puts a skewer in and then like slices it off so it's a little bite-sized kind of like a kebab of sweet sticky rice. And she takes it and dips it into honey.
Millet, sticky rice.
Smells like honey. And you also smell that date on top, that sweet date as well. I can't wait to try it. Oh, it's really sticky and gooey and sweet. Oh, nice. And it's served kind of cold, like room temperature. So unique, so interesting. Oh, that's good. And I love how it's served. The presentation is the best. What's good is it's not as sweet as it looked or as I thought. It is sweet, but not overly sweet. I love the texture. Good, hearty, sticky. Very nice. Okay, 谢谢. Oh, and she's taking off right now.
Maybe somewhere in front.
Okay.
where we can-
Oh, and there it goes. 谢谢.
Yeah.
We are about to try what is one of the most famous of all dishes coming from Xi'an. And we're gonna stop at this restaurant right here to try it. It has a sauce on it.
油泼面.
Oh, this is a very cool restaurant, and they're famous for biang biang noodles. So they're stretching the noodles, making them fresh, and then you can get the biang biang noodles with a variety of toppings or how you like it, but their most famous one is the biang biang noodles with the oil splash, and we're gonna see them how they splash the oil on the noodles. One more thing, this place is also famous for serving their noodles in giant bowls. So he's rolling out the biang biang noodles now. And for these ones, they're not hand slapped, they're not pulled, but rather they use a real long rolling pin and roll the dough out until it's the perfect width and thickness. And he keeps rolling it out, he has to keep it nice and floured so that it doesn't stick as he rolls it up and keeps making it thinner and thinner with every roll. Okay, and then once he finishes rolling it out, then he slices it. And you've got the belt-shaped noodles. They're so perfectly even, all made by hand. Okay, all the toppings go on green onions, or a whole spoon of chili, and here comes the hot oil. Oh man, that sizzle. It makes chili oil directly on top of your noodles, the splash. Oh, that's so aromatic. The oil splash just immediately sizzles that chili. And then look at the size of this bowl. You grab your own bowl, self-service, and you come to sit down. Okay, here we go. Look at these noodles. Oh man, just coated in the chili oil, made on spot. They make chili oil in your bowl on top of the noodles to just maximize the flavor potential. Oh wow. That is extraordinary. Oh man. You immediately taste that hot oil. Immediately you get oil and chili all over your lips, all over your mouth. The noodle itself is unbelievable. Like, it's doughy, it's fresh, it has some chewiness to it. It's so flavorful. Oh, that's amazing. Oh man, you can tell they're hearty and filling. Oh man, that's such a good bowl of noodles. And incredibly satisfying to eat them out of a giant bowl like this. Guaranteed, when you eat here, your mouth is just gonna be covered in chili oil. Down to the final bite. Xi'an really is a noodle paradise. Or just around the corner, there happens to be a legendary place serving the Ru Jiu Mo, which is the meat inside the burger. This is a traditional place. Oh, there it is. Ni hao. Oh man, look at that. It's a whole giant, like entire pork belly side braised. They get some of the fat, some of the meat, chop it up. Okay, so she's making one. Take the bread, divvy out a portion of the pork, skin and fat directly into the bread. Oh, she takes off a piece of that belly, chops it up. Man, it's so juicy and so wobbly that she actually has a splash guard on the chopping board. Oh, the ratio of belly to meat and the juice splash within this bun. Oh man, yes. Rojamo, sometimes called the Xi'an burger or the Chinese burger. Oh, and this is the original. Oh man, the oil fattiness of the pork belly. The meat just melts in your mouth. The bread is thick, hearty, crusty, and just absorbs all of that flavor. Wow. As you keep on eating, you taste the flavor of that braise, the flavor of the pork, the spices in there. Warm, comforting, salty, fatty, and oily.
Different texture. Soft inside, warm, soft.
Oh yeah, that's good. Oh man, the flavor of that pork is incredible. Well, we're on a roll today, and we're on our way next to a restaurant that serves more of a higher end, fancy, a full banquet meal, but a dish that's also very famous in Xi'an, something that you've got to try. Wow. So we came to this restaurant. It's really a trendy, modern. I love all the lanterns and the colorful lights, but it's a very popular restaurant serving a selection of traditional Xi'an foods. And they have a dish, a number of dishes, but one of their famous dishes is the gourd chicken, which is a celebration dish of Xi'an, something I really wanted to try. Really a nice restaurant, and yeah, at peak meal times, this place is very, very popular. Here comes the gourd chicken. That's the signature dish. Wow. And then in addition to the gourd chicken, we also got to start with some pickles. Oh man. It's like the Emperor's restaurant. Terracotta Army. Full experience when you come to a restaurant like this in China. Full theme, everyone dressed up, decked out, the decorations. It's definitely an experience. But the gourd chicken has just arrived. This is a dish with history in Xi'an. It's a celebration of a dish. It's a whole chicken, which I think it's been boiled and then deep fried. See that crispy skin? Maybe, I'm not sure if that's batter, if that's just the skin crispy, but it looks so crispy. And served in a gourd, in a metal gourd. Okay, and actually they carve it for you, tableside.
Just take away chicken bottom.
Actually, you just want to grab a piece of that skin for your first bite. Oh, man, look at that skin.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crispy. Yet it's really light too. Oh, that's so tasty. And then we should try it with the dip, yeah. I'm gonna grab that.
You want to take a chicken head?
The whole drumstick.
You know, I'm going to take.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
I'm gonna dip it in that chili. Oh man, the tenderness of that chicken. I took one bite and the whole drumstick just collapsed and left the bone completely bare. One bite. Oh man, that's unbelievable. The contrast between how crispy the skin is and how moist and juicy the center of the meat is. It's really, really tasty. So finished with the gourd chicken. That was a nice restaurant. And today we're ending in the middle of the afternoon and gonna get some rest today because tomorrow we're gonna wake up at 4 a.m. and we drive to Weinan to this very special restaurant. We're also gonna see the Terracotta Warriors coming up tomorrow, but we have a long day, gonna get some rest this afternoon. So that's gonna be it for today. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early. Good morning. It's 4 a.m. and we're driving from Xi'an to Weinan to go eat this very special meal and also see some of the cooking process. Yes. Good morning. Good morning, man. So we made it after about an hour and a half drive. We're in a very small town outside of Weinan. It's very quiet. We don't know quite what's going on, but we're gonna try to find where they're cooking. We made it.
Oh, man.
Where are we?
That's right. I don't know. No idea. We've never been here before.
Oh, I can smell the fire.
Yeah.
Can you smell the fire?
That one? That one?
Oh, okay.
Make the burger. Make the bread.
The bread.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Make the bread.
Yeah, so we got here pretty early this morning. So far, the town hasn't really woken up, but it looks like the restaurant is just opening up right now.
Chef's coming.
Okay, everyone's waking up right now all of a sudden.
Yeah, these two already coming here.
Oh, okay. People are coming here to eat already. Awesome. We got here all at once. They're open. You smell the aroma of mutton in the air, just undeniably mutton. That grassy, meaty aroma. But I think the food is not ready yet. They're here too early, right? Yeah. They're excited to come here to eat as well. But hold on, wait till you see how they make this soup. And I actually came back later that afternoon, and that's when we filmed it, because that's when they make the soup for the next day. But I think you should see the process before we eat it. Oh man, so there's 3 sheep here right now. Those are big sheep too. Uncle's over here getting started on the organs as well, cleaning the stomachs. All the organs are gonna be extremely important as well. Okay, so it's time. They're gonna start breaking down the sheep. Oh, I thought it was just 3 sheep. It's 4 sheep. One of the sheep was hiding, but I think they said over 200 kilos of sheep mutton is gonna go into their soup recipe. Into the kitchen and directly to the pot. Oh, so 4 whole sheep go into the pot. I kid you not. I've seen smaller jacuzzi tubs than their mutton soup pot. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. So that's just boiling away. And the more it boils, the more foam comes out of it. And they're just taking out all that foam. The foam just keeps on coming. It's like a mutton foam party, like a bubble bath. Oh man, so they're fishing that out because they want that clear broth with the fat, without those suds. Oh man, but that's starting to smell really good. The aroma is coming out. Okay, and now he's adding in all the organs. The heads go in. Oh, and that's the sheep fat. Oh, wow. Oh, and some master fat goes in, I think, too. Oh, it's so milky. Oh man. Oh, that's liquid sheep right there. Now big grate goes on top. Oh man, that was exciting. Just all these meat parts, sheep parts started going in the pot, from the intestines to the heads to the other organs. Oh man, that's gonna mingle together. That is a jacuzzi melting pot of sheep. Okay, here's some of the spices. Oh man, I missed it, but they also added ginger. Ginger goes in. Oh, now there's a whole like balancing bucket on top. Oh, what a process. Oh, and over here, I think that's salt. And that's a whole bowl full of hardened sheep fat, I think. Salt goes in. Okay, and those spices go in. Chinese cardamom. There's cloves, there's star anise, and there's chilies in there. So as you can see, the restaurant is closed now. That's because the restaurant is open from about 6 a.m. early in the morning till about 2 p.m. And then in the afternoon is when they cook the soup. So that has to boil overnight. And then they always cook it the day before. Okay, oh man. Okay. Wow, that's a giant jacuzzi. That lamb has been boiling since yesterday. Oh man, look how fatty it is. The amount of oil that's coming out of that mutton is impressive, and all the meat is below. It's just wobbly, it's falling apart. It's ultra tender. Oh. Wow. He removed some of that top layer of fat, and now he's taking out some of those huge chunks of mutton that are just ultra tender. You can just see the meat falling off the bone already, and just kind of separating the meat and the organs. So now they're ready to assemble the bowls, hot and fresh, chooses some of that meat, chops it up, puts it into the bowl with some of that broth. Oh, some of the ribs. I think that's the rib section. Yes. Oh, those bones just slide out. Oh, that's unbelievable. And look at how pink, yeah, look at how pink that meat is. The freshness. Okay, so that meat goes into your bowl. Okay. Oh, so he reheats it with that broth. The meat is in there. Then he scoops down and he swirls it around so you get that thin broth without so much fat. And then some of the Sichuan peppercorn oil. Oh, man. Oh, it's so aromatic. And then more broth goes on top. More Sichuan pepper oil. Oh, that's going to be so aromatic. Oh, and then, okay, coriander and more Sichuan peppercorns go on. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh, wow. The thickness, the richness. That is straight up melted mutton in your bowl. Oh man, the flavor of the coriander, the flavor of the Sichuan peppercorns. Extremely citrusy. It's so aromatic, so fragrant, so refreshing at the same time as it's rich and oily. It's refreshing at that same time. Peppercorn to brighten it up from the heaviness of it. Oh man, that's a broth of wonders. That broth is so thick, you almost need to chew a little bit as it goes down. Oh, that's liquid meat. Oh, you can just shake it and it falls apart. It's so tender. Oh. That is insanely tender. Oh, I just want to savor it. Oh man. Okay, and my mouth is starting to tingle as well. That is unbelievable. Freshly baked bread, which I also bake right here. You can pull it, break it apart in half. You can grab some of the mutton, put it into the bread. Go for some of those organs as well. Put those into the bread. Okay, and then you gotta add chili oil. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. That is sensational. Those organs just collapse. They disintegrate on your tongue with the flavor of the green onions and the chili oil, that smoky chili oil. In that bread, the classic Shanxi bread that you'll find around Xi'an. But it's really hearty, really durable, really thick. It can withhold the juices and the fat of the meat. Oh, man, this organ salad. This organ salad is insane. The tenderness, the way it melts in your mouth. Breakfast does not get better than this. Guaranteed. Oh man, step outside. It's like entering a new world. I have the mutton lipstick on. That's without a doubt your lips will be oily. But this is the spot right here in this small town that is pilgrimage worthy. Okay. Oh, after an award-winning, life-changing mutton soup, we're on our way. Not too far away is probably about a 45-minute drive or so, to the Terracotta Army, which is one of the most famous attractions in all of China. Probably the reason why so many people come to Xi'an. Okay, we've arrived at the Terracotta Army. This is exciting. We've got the Emperor. So we're gonna make our way to the ticket office, buy the tickets first. Yeah, there are plenty of people here. As always, when you're in China at the attractions, there's just always people everywhere. We got our tickets. It costs 120 RMB per person. And now try to navigate the lines and the tour groups. We're getting our first view of the Terracotta Warriors. It's huge. And in this area, there's about 6,000 Terracotta Warriors army. Oh man, with horses and chariots. Really impressive is just the scale and how huge it is. You just can't imagine the scale, the quantity, the size. It is mind-blowing. So here's a section of some of the army that still has color on their faces, original from 2,200 years ago. That's unbelievably impressive. And something that also is very interesting is that they're made from terracotta, made from clay. But if they were made from something more valuable, they never would have lasted this long. They would have been raided over the years. So actually one of the reasons why they were preserved and why they did last so long is because they are made from terracotta. Which is unbelievable. Wow, this one is deeper. In this building is a lot more higher ranking officials. There's some chariots, some horses as well. Oh man, this is intense. But this is pristine condition. Warriors, army members, high ranking. And one of the things that's really interesting is that you can learn so much from the way they're dressed, from their bellies, from their boots, from their mustaches, their facial expressions, about what ranking they were. And you can learn so much about the history of China in this region because of these terracotta army figures. Just like me, I'm sure you have seen the Terracotta Army in pictures, in books, in textbooks. I remember when I was in school, I saw my first pictures of the Terracotta Army. So to actually be here in person, it was really impressive. So much history. From here, we're on our way to go eat noodles. Made it to the restaurant and we're here to eat biang biang noodles, one of the most legendary, famous noodles of Xi'an, something that you have to eat. We've already had a version, but Michael said that this is one of his favorite places, so we're gonna hopefully have a chance to see them make it, but I can't wait to try their noodles. Okay. Okay, so she's getting started on the noodles. 2 noodles, 2 strands. And they get their name, biang biang, from the slap, from that sound that it makes as she pulls them. That biang biang, that's the sound that it makes. The width, the evenness, the thinness, the length of each noodle, over a meter long each noodle. Okay, wow, so fast. Look at how thin they are. And directly into the water. Okay, and after about a minute, I think they're ready. Okay, next step. Oh, immediately some vegetables go on top. Some of the tomato egg sauce, I think. Vegetables. Some of the pork. Some vinegar, some garlic goes on. Green onions. Oh yes, and chili. And the hot oil goes on. So, you gotta loosen it up. Oh, okay. Okay, she's gonna help me to stir it. Oh, okay. So that's the way you keep it's important to keep the noodle intact. Intact. So that you preserve the single noodle all in one piece. You can go back. Oh, there it is. 1.5 meters long. Wow. Amazing. Oh, I gotta try that. That's incredible. It's a whole belt. You could wrap it around. You could actually use this noodle as a belt. Hold it up. It's very delicate. Just hoping it doesn't slip out of your chopsticks with that chili oil. I think we got it. There it is. 1.5 meters long. The whole biang biang noodle. Oh, that's amazing. What an art. Okay, let's take it back down.
Yeah, oh, it's great.
Oh, that flavor. The texture of the noodle, the doughiness, the stretchiness in your mouth. Oh, the flavor is amazing. Then you taste that oil, the chili oil. You taste the garlic in there. I think I'm tasting like a fermented bean sauce in there as well. Mushrooms, tomato, egg, vegetables. And then he did put a little bit of chili and then splashed oil to scorch that chili on the noodles. But we could definitely use some more chili oil. There's also some garlic that you can garnish with. But the actual noodle is, yeah, absolutely amazing. There's a reason why they call the biang biang noodle the king of noodles in Xi'an. So good. A little bit of chili oil, and then garlic. Grab a couple cloves of garlic. I love how they have the whole heads of garlic here. Okay, all those toppings, the oil, the juices. Raw garlic, I love. Absolutely love how there's always raw garlic on the table. And you mix it in your mouth so you get the full potential power of the garlic. It's not cooked, it's not chopped up. You just bite into cloves of garlic. Okay. Final bite of the biang biang noodle. The noodle. Oh man, that was extraordinary down to the last bite. Incredibly satisfying, so delicious. From here, we're heading back to the center of Xi'an. Good morning from Xi'an, China. Today we are taking the bullet train, or early this morning we're taking the bullet train to a city called Hanzhong, which is also in the Shanxi province of China. We're gonna try some of the local food there today. We're gonna be all day and then we're gonna come back Xi'an, but fastest way to get there is by bullet train, so we're on our way to the train station. Made it to the North Xi'an Railway Station. Man, this place is huge. Man, wow, look at that morning sunshine. And as with many things in China, the station is huge and extremely modern and spacious and busy. our train, express train to Hanzhong. Very efficient. And actually, all the signs written in English, so very easy to navigate as well, and very clear.
集团有限公司动车组列车，为创造整洁舒适的旅行环境，请您不要出现在车厢内脱鞋，请勿放。
We're on the train. Welcome to Hanzhong. That took exactly an hour and 15 minutes, but very smooth, very fast. We went through the mountains, and actually we were under the mountains in a tunnel for about an hour of the ride. And if you look at the map where we are right now, probably not quite halfway to Chengdu, but on the route to Chengdu, Sichuan. But we're still within the Shanxi province of China. I'm excited to explore the city. We have just arrived. Right across the street is where we're gonna try the first dish, which is one of the most famous dishes of Hanzhong. Oh man, there's a crowd of people outside. Oh, I can smell the aroma. So we're starting off with one of the most important dishes of Hanzhong, which are these thin rice noodle sheets, which are steamed and then mixed with all sorts of sauces, and we're at a very popular local spot. So I'm just stepping in the kitchen here. Uncle is really friendly, but they're making the Hanzhong miangpe, the noodle sheets. And he starts with a bucket of the rice batter, and then he spreads it out onto a cloth, onto a steamer, and those steam into flat noodle sheets. When they are ready, then he puts it onto the table. It's a whole sheet. And then they brush it with oil and then chop it down into little belts of noodles. And then those are gonna be seasoned with all of the sauces in your bowl. The chili oil goes on, the sauces. Oh.
And fermented tofu.
Fermented tofu too, nice.
Tofu soup, something like that. And
Okay.
The taste is so strong.
Awesome. Okay, so we gotta stir this up. I always wait too long and take photos too many times and the noodles start to stick, so we gotta stir this up fast. There's bean sprouts. I'm not sure if that's potato on top or radish, but then you have that whole pile of the rice noodle sheets on the bottom. Oh man, this looks stunning. Get all those juices flowing. Let them fully absorb that chili oil. Okay, here we go. Oh wow. That chili oil is sensational. You immediately get a tingling of the Sichuan peppercorn. And those rice noodle sheets are so blubbery and so, like they just absorb that chili oil. They're soft and spongy and melt in your mouth. Oh man, that's so good. That's so comforting. Their chili oil is insane. It's so fragrant. It's so smoky, spicy, tingly. Everyone is sniffling as you keep on eating because of the flavor. That chili oil is almost as good as it gets. A lot of restaurants, you'll get a lot of oil, but not so much of the chili chunks. Here, they serve you up the chunks, and it is unbelievable flavor. And let me tell you, your mouth will definitely appreciate you for starting your breakfast with something that flavorful. This is a must-eat spot, a must-eat dish when you're in Hanzhong. Okay, let's keep on eating. Fully enjoying this city so far, and I'd say it's more of like a medium-sized city in China standard. Maybe, actually, it's probably a very small-sized city, China standard, but it's definitely bigger than a town, bigger than a village. It's relatively big enough to have a lot of delicious food and their own identity, but not too big to be intimidating. It still has that small city charm to it. So we're at the next spot, and there's just a crowd of people standing around here to eat something called guotie, which is this special Hanzhong style fried bread. It's such a cool process how they make it. Oh, they're really friendly again, and we're gonna see the whole process as they make this amazing steamed and fried bread. But it starts in the kitchen here, where he has the dough, and he's rolling it out, and then they're gonna fill it with a mixture of sesame seeds and walnut paste into the dough, into these little dumplings. Whoa, she does it so fast. So the walnut paste is in there, she stretches it out, almost like a little cinnamon roll. Stretches it out and rolls it up. So now they're all rolled, and then she kind of does one more step where she elongates them, rolls them out again. So they're longer. Okay, fresh batch is ready. Oh man, so they go around like spokes all the way around the wok with a grated hold metal pan in the center. And she kind of pats them down. And there's already a little bit of oil in the pan. And then this huge, oh, I think she's dropping in a little oil. Oh man, that's water that goes in there? It's volcanic. Oh, so she put that cover down so that it wouldn't spray too much. Oh, okay, and she stretches out a few more on top.
60 pieces altogether.
There's 60 pieces altogether. Amazing. Okay, the oil goes on. She scoops it on. So now this batch has been steamed. She poured over that hot oil, and now they're steaming and frying all at the same time. You can just hear that crackling in that iron dome kettle. It's boiling and crackling. Oh, and here's a batch that's been boiling already, boiling and frying and boiling all at the same time. Oh, and she's flipping it. Fresh batch. Would you like your bread steamed, boiled, or deep fried? Yes, all in one. You can feel how crispy it is. The texture, immediately, that bit is so crispy because it's not only deep fried, but it's like pressure deep fried with water and oil at the same time. And you got those layers of the bread. You got sesame seeds folded in. That's just good bread. And it's not sweet, it's salty. Oh, that's delicious the way it's cooked. It has so many different textures, and it's so addictive. Man, this is really tasty. Love it. Now that I've finished that, my tongue is tingling. That was so good. And I don't always like comparing things to other countries or other foods, but just for sake of relating it to something, I think it's almost like a pretzel, something that you could eat, dough that you could eat at any time of the day. They're baking everything fresh here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're stopping next around the corner. On the corner here, you could just smell this aroma of walnuts. And this is a walnut kind of cookie bread that's famous in Hanzhong. And they bake everything here. And then just the supply of the walnut bread right here. Oh, we gotta try this. Encrusted in nuts. And it's not sweet at all. It's salty, actually. Oh, I was totally thinking it was going to be, I said a walnut bread like this. You just kind of assume it's going to be like a cookie or sweet, but that's savory, that's salty. It's bready, and then on top is this paste of walnuts. Oh man, oh, it's really tasty. That's delicious. That was so addictive. So Hanzhong is located on the Han River, which is a major river in China. And so you might guess what we're gonna eat next. And this is the restaurant here. It's supposed to be a very popular restaurant. Yeah, already you can see how many chairs they have for people to wait. Luckily, I think we're here at a pretty good time. Oh, nice. Oh man, it looks incredible. So yes, we're eating river fish. This is a restaurant that specializes in fish. Oh, he's gonna grab the fish right now.
哦，3个人嘛，3个人。
Oh, it's like is it catfish? Oh, there's 2 different types of fish, yeah?
Yeah, 2 different types.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, kind of a taste like.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Man, that kitchen is amazing, and you're guaranteed fresh fish here. It's swimming until you order it, and they walk everyone over to the side there to see them fish out the fish so that you know it's fresh. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's a mountain of chilies. 谢谢.
Oh, it smells so good.
Oh, that smells so good. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Okay, and here comes the next. Here we go. Here's the next fish. This one is like the carp or the catfish. Oh man, we have a spicy overdose. This is a chili mountain. There's so much Sichuan pepper on there. There's so many chilies. You see the sesame seeds, garlic, and these little fish that he showed me. They're kind of yellow. Let's try to dig one out of here. You gotta rummage through this mountain of chilies. Oh, here's the fish. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, that fish melts in your mouth. Kind of does have the texture of an eel, kind of like gooey and sticky. Oh man, and that's an immediate just face-numbing Sichuan pepper sensation that just goes straight from your tongue to your head. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, it's spicy, it's smoky. It really has this aroma of, I think, some fermented beans in there that give it this amazing umami saltiness as well. And I think the fish has been fried and then coated in this chili oil mountain lusciousness. Okay, let's try the next fish while it's hot. And this one, they just cut up the entire fish. Pretty big sized catfish. This one is just swimming in chili oil with Sichuan pepper floating around. Oh man, you smell the fermented bean sauce, I think, too. Oh man, oh wow. That fish melts in your mouth and it's just totally saturated with the infusion of that chili oil, the Sichuan pepper. It's so citrusy, it's so vibrant from that Sichuan pepper. It's a little bit spicy, it's so smoky. That just goes, again, from your tongue to your mouth to your head, just instantaneously. Both dishes, just absolute flavor overdose. Feels great to take a little walk after that lunch, and we're walking down one of the old streets where you can still see some of the beautiful old houses and structures and doors and panels. Some of these buildings are beautiful with the red lanterns in the front, and you can peek back through some of them and it goes back into different rooms and courtyards, and you can even kind of just explore this area. It's also so quiet and so peaceful. And I love how all the scooters are just electric. Oh, they're really quiet and peaceful as well. Nice historical street. And yeah, Hanzhong is also very well known for their historical streets and neighborhoods. And so we kept on walking and we arrived at the Hanzhong Museum, which is one of the most famous places to visit in the city. Just walking around, the gardens are so beautiful. The building, the structure, the museum, which is now a museum, but the architecture is just so beautiful and so peaceful here as well. That's something I'm loving about Hanzhong, along with the food. We're on an evening walking food street. There's food stalls all up along here. Not busy yet because we're here a little bit early, but there's one more thing we're gonna try.
老板，鸡肉的那个，
那你记住啊，你们3个人吃嘛哈？
不是一个人，我不吃。
一个人吃。
一个人吃。
一个人来个鸡胸肉，一个鸡腿就够了。
This is one of the most popular stalls here at the moment, and it's actually in this bus. And they have an assortment of all sorts of different chicken parts and vegetables, which have already been marinated, which have already been cooked, and you self-select, you choose whatever you want. And then they put it into the mixing bowl. They mix in a bunch of powders, a bunch of seasonings and sauces. Chili oil goes on, some soup and broth goes on, and then they just stir it up so everything coats all those ingredients into a cold salad. And actually, I think this entire truck is cooled. It's like a refrigerator truck. So it's like a refridge. Everything is cold, served cold. Spicy chili oil salad. Gotta try it. Oh yeah, this one.
挑的还是啥？
这个，
对，
还有啥？
Yeah.
西兰花，这个，
And this.
哦，豆腐那个啥，这个
Yeah, that the lotus root. 谢谢. Okay.
还有这个啊，也给你加2个好吗？这个好吃。
好。那
Okay.
什么东西啊？
好吃。
那什么东西？那个。
Okay, that's good, yeah. Okay, so you basically choose everything you want, all sorts of chicken, all the vegetables, there's seaweed, there's bean curds, there's cucumber. You get your own bowl of all the things, and then they're gonna mix it.
你们的这个肉食还要吗？这个这个
Okay.
有。
Okay, that's our bowl with the vegetables.
真空的。
And the first step. Okay, all the different powdered seasonings go in, chili, salt, probably some MSG, some other, oh, the chili oil, the splash,
加你看啊，
the chili chunks,
你给谁加的？
我给这儿，
and then the soup.
对吧？50。
总共多少钱
？60。
总共60块钱。
对。这个菜嘛，咱也是个一个人的啊。
Oh yeah, you feel how cold it is on your fingers. Okay, so I got a big mix of so many things from bean curd skin to, I'm not sure what this is. Maybe the potato, oh, I think these are the dried potatoes, the bean curd. Rejuiced, rehydrated in that chili oil. It's sloshing around in my hand. Oh yeah. The chili oil, the Sichuan pepper, all those spices, Chinese cardamom. Oh, the infusion. What's great about this is that it's served cold, so it's refreshing, full of flavor, and you get to choose all your different textures that you want. Oh, that is really good. Is that potato? Maybe it's raw potato because it's crunchy. Pretty good. And actually, I was just thinking, this is like a chili oil waterbed in my hand. Hey, let's try that broccoli. Sloshing it around. Just everything here is an overdose of flavor. Back at the railroad station where we started this morning, but it's been an awesome and a properly spicy, face-numbing day in Hanzhong. I think everything we ate had Sichuan pepper in it. Oh, what a city. This is like a lesser-known hidden gem of Chinese food, Hanzhong. From here, we jump back on the train, and we're going to take about an hour and a half back to Xi'an, spend the night, and then tomorrow, we're actually still kind of arranging the day, not totally sure yet what exactly we're going to do, but we're trying to arrange to go to a village to eat a home-cooked meal. So that's the plan. We're still in the process of arranging it, but whatever we do, guaranteed more delicious Chinese food coming your way tomorrow. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning.
So, where are we going today?
Today we will go to Ningxia County, right in the middle of Qingling Mountain. It's another side of the city, so we're going to drive about 3 hours to go there. And by the way, we can see green mountains, beautiful views.
So we drove out, we're in the Shaanxi province of China. We drove about 2.5 hours from Xi'an, the big city, into the beautiful mountains. Well, the village is beautiful. This is the farmhouse. There's already a big group of aunties eating over there, but they grow a lot of their own ingredients here. I'm seeing some eggplants, some chilies. Uncle is already, as we arrived, he's already butchering a big, huge rooster, which I think is for the group that's already ordered. And I love in China that you gotta see the ingredients that you eat before you eat them. You wanna know where it comes from. You wanna know that it's live, that it's as fresh as possible. Oh, a rooster, oh, a big one. So this restaurant specializes in rooster, yeah. They're raising roosters here under the bamboo. Just got a fresh rooster for us. This is gonna be lunch. Rooster, along with other dishes as well, but we're gonna be able to see the whole process, how they make it. Now the rooster goes into a hot water bath so that it's easier to pluck all those feathers. That's as fresh as chicken gets right there. And plucking out those feathers, they're gonna chop it into bite-sized little pieces. And then I'm not actually sure the recipe they're gonna make, but we're gonna follow it as it goes to the kitchen from here. And guaranteed, nothing from that rooster is going to waste. And from here, the rooster gets a total scrub with steel wool, a total bath scrub. Rooster's coming along. It gives it a really thorough rinse and bath. And now he's just preparing it all, cleaning it out. They really ensure that the meat is gonna be clean. That was a chicken splatter. Oh, that's the whole rooster in bite-sized pieces. Let's go in the kitchen now and see how they cook it. Oh, cool. So they have a stove, but they're burning firewood. And they have two giant woks here to cook their special rooster dish.
Ah. Okay, so oil goes into the wok first. I think that's salt that goes in. Oh man, that knife is so sharp. That cleaver slices that ginger so thin. Oh, infusing that oil. Oh, and the ginger actually goes on top of that chicken. Waiting till that oil is very hot. Wow. Okay, dry chilies go in. I think that soy sauce goes in. Maybe vinegar. Oh man, that aroma coming out immediately. Oh yes, and Sichuan pepper goes in. I think that's pepper. So she puts in some water. That's gonna boil, and now she's digging into the dry spices. Some of the Chinese cardamom. There's star anise. Some of the herbs. Fishing out some of the spices to go in. Oh, and to infuse into that rooster broth. A lot of different herbs as well, and like roots and barks. Oh, cinnamon goes in. Cinnamon bark goes in. Oh man, I'm not really sure what that one is. Looks like almost a type of grass. Which she ties in a knot and goes in as well. And now that's gonna simmer for a while. They said about at least an hour. I think it needs to cook for a while because that's probably a pretty tough rooster. Oh man, okay, so I had a feeling that the chicken wasn't done yet when they put it into a pot, so that was just the first braising strategy method. Now, she stir-fried it up again, she heated oil, infused it with more dry chilies and Sichuan pepper, infused that oil, drops in, she added in wood ear fungus, she added in also another type of potato, the dried slices of potato, which are common in this area as well, and then throws back in the chicken, stir-fries it up. Oh man, that smells incredible. A second layer, another layer, multiple layers, infusions of flavor.
You can also take video when you're playing mahjong.
Oh yeah, okay.
谢谢啊，
谢谢，谢谢。Oh, what a place! And the aunties come here, play cards, drink tea. They're playing mahjong in the other room, and then we're sitting in this room to sit down for the full meal. Everything is ready. Oh, what a friendly family place. The rooster plate, the whole rooster on a plate, double layers of flavor, the head. Everything is in here. You can rummage through the pile. There's also pieces of the dried potato in here. Just grab a piece and there's juices. Oh man, it's infused with flavor. Oh, the flavor of that rooster infused with all those spices, the Sichuan pepper, the dry chilies, the black cardamom, the star anise. And it has an amazing kind of smoky texture from that last final process. And the actual texture of the rooster is nice and chewy, natural, muscular, flavorful. Oh yeah. You know that's a real deal chicken that's been roaming around under the bamboo. Oh yeah, that's so fresh. These are dried slices of potatoes. Oh, they have a totally different texture, almost a potato jerky texture to them. Dehydrated, and again, they've absorbed that flavor, the chicken broth, the spices. Oh, really good. Nice addition to the rooster. And I think what's also important to note here is that it's slow food. You don't come here for a quick meal fast on the go. You come here to relax, spend the whole day and eat. Like it took, I think, almost 3 hours for them to cook this meal for us. It's a slow process and you wouldn't want it any other way. Head chef.
你吃的合我口味啊？
他在国外有1000多万个粉丝，
哇
回头你这就出名了。
Yeah.
你没事你站这，他给你拍个视频。
Oh man. Head chef here. 好吃。
好吃。
好吃。They're so humble and friendly. 好吃。好吃。Oh, we're all full, and I think they're pretty. The ladies, the aunties that were here, are pretty happy too. One of the aunties is yodeling. She is singing. She's so happy from that food. Fantastic spot. Delicious food from here. Yeah, we're jumping back into the car. I think a 2.5 hour drive to get back to the center of Xi'an. Michael,
Yeah,
thank you very much.
you're welcome,
That's
bro.
been so much fun, man.
You're welcome.
Yes.
My pleasure.
Thank
My
you. That
friend.
was awesome.
So next time, promise you.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, for
show you
sure.
around for free.
Thank you. Now, we made it back to Xi'an, but that was a fantastic day trip. Especially good to see the nature, the mountains, and eat a farm fresh, home cooked meal. Gonna get some rest tonight, and then tomorrow we have another full day in Xi'an, but gonna be more of a relaxing day, but we're definitely gonna eat some more delicious food. Good morning from Xi'an, China. And we've spent the last couple of days going around the province eating some amazing food. And today we're back in the city. We have one final day today. And Michael was busy today, so we're on our own. We're gonna walk around, we're gonna eat some more delicious food and just explore the city a little bit. And there's some special foods that we've gotta try. So the restaurant is located just off of Shuyunamen, which is just off of the south gate of the wall of Xi'an. And this alley is really well known for artists. It's a center for artisans where there's calligraphy and paintings and sculptures and all sorts of things. It's a really cool alley just to walk around and explore. And I think the restaurant should be located down here. I just wanted to mention that Xi'an is an absolute noodle paradise. Best bowls of noodles that I've ever had in my life, and dumplings. And if you love noodles and dumplings, this is an absolute paradise. But sometimes, well, oftentimes also, it's great to enjoy a full meal of regional Chinese food as well, because there's still such a huge diversity, so many different dishes as well to try. So for lunch today, we're gonna stop at a big restaurant for the full selection of regional Shanxi dishes. So this is the outside of the restaurant. You'll recognize it by the arch leading into the courtyard. The restaurant is called Zui Chang'an. Oh man, it's immediately peaceful and quiet back here. I think this is the spot. Zui Chang'an?
对。
Oh, 谢谢，你好。Oh, nice. Use the Alipay app to scan the menu, and then the menu pops up. I think it's a fish, and then the most famous dish is definitely the gourd chicken. That's one of the celebration dishes. It's amazing. Oh yeah, they have the whole pork leg too. Oh man. And then they have noodles. They have a big assortment of different dishes. Oh man, the menu just keeps on going. Looks like they have hundreds of different dishes on their menu. The diversity, the variety of different dishes in China is just mind-blowing and astounding. And this is just a single region of Chinese cuisine. But I think we're gonna stick to ordering some of the classics. Yeah, for sure, the classics. Oh, nice, there's already tea waiting for us. Oh, it looks like rice water tea maybe. Oh, that's really nice. Tastes like a roasted rice or roasted barley tea. Excellent.
这个小甜点啊，吃鼻头这一块。
哦，谢谢。Food comes almost instantaneously. 你好。
这个站着吃的啊。
Ah.
都想站着吃，不能浇上去，浇上去漏了啊。
I think we put those into that broth over there. So all the food has arrived. Gourd chicken, something you have to try when you come to Xi'an. It's a whole chicken, head and all, which has very lightly battered. Maybe it's been boiled, and then the entire chicken deep fried so you can see how crispy it is. A first taste of the gourd chicken. Oh yeah, that chicken is so crispy. Then the meat underneath is so stringy and so moist and so juicy. Let me just grab off that drumstick and that cumin chili. Wow. The drumstick is on another level. You take a bite and your teeth just sink through this ultra crispy skin. Next up for this special type of dough, which is like a noodles, kind of shredded. This is a regional specialty, which I've never tried before. And what you do is you put it in garlic sauce. Oh man, that's garlic water, salty garlic water, and they're just powerful raw garlic that immediately you take a bite, it just goes up your nose a little bit. And that does taste like dough that's really thin. It's been just kind of shredded. As soon as you stick it in that garlic water, it just absorbs it all. It's really good and really garlicky. Oh yeah. And then we also got pork, stir-fried with chilies. I think there's some Sichuan peppers. See some cumin in there as well. And then lots of green chilies. Oh, this looks amazing. Okay, that's phenomenal. Oh man, the flavor of the cumin, the dry chilies, the crunch of the green chilies, a little bit spicy, cuminy, a little bit tingly. That is incredible flavor. And something that is just always thrilling about China are the different regional variations of cuisine. Like these are dishes, flavors, even some of the flavors in that vegetable and the gourd chicken are just dishes that are totally different from other regions of China. I'm more familiar with Cantonese or Sichuan food, but this food, Shanxi region, is just totally different. The flavors, the method, the cooking style, the incredible diversity and variety. And these are some dishes that I've never seen, never tried before. And then for dessert, I didn't really realize that I ordered this, but it just came out. I think Michael had written this and he put it on our order, but that's okay, we gotta try it because it's a tribute to the street that we're on, the artisan street and the calligraphy. So you take one of these paintbrush with a bite on the end, and I guess you dip it into that sauce there on the bottom. This may be syrup. Oh, that's good. Tastes like one of those little mung bean cakes, but I'm not sure what's in the inside. Kind of has a sticky starchiness to it. Kind of like mung beans or pumpkin on the inside, and then with this flaky dough around the outside. Sweet, starchy. Oh, it's good. And then the other one, really ornate, beautiful. Look at the amount of layers of that dough and filled with something on the inside. Oh man, that is so flaky. It's sweet, it's starchy. It might almost be the same thing, just in different formation. It's really good though. I'm not sure if it's mung bean or sweet potato or what exactly is in the inside. Persimmon or that's delicate, that's flaky, sweet. Great way to wrap up your meal. That was a great lunch. A fantastic place to try the regional Chinese food of Shanxi province, and especially a great place for you to try deep fried gourd chicken specialty when you're in Xi'an. After lunch, I decided to go check out the bell tower, one of the most important landmarks in Xi'an. I had already passed it many times, but hadn't yet had the chance to go inside. But in order to get there, we need to go downstairs and under the road and then come up at the bell tower. Okay, nice, we made it. Just pay 30 RMB for the entrance ticket, and then you come down the hallway through a quick security check and then
to the entrance and then back up. So the bell tower dates back to 1384 AD, and it's a tower that was designed to hold a huge bell to tell the time. And right now, it's right in the heart of Old Xi'an, and it's right in the center, and dates back to the Ming Dynasty as well, although it's gone through many repairs and renovations throughout the years. But it's still one of the most iconic sites of Xi'an, right in the heart of the city. Well, I just climbed up to the top section now. Beautiful inside design, the details, the paintings, the colors, the architecture. And from here you have an amazing view, although the sky is not looking too clear today. It's a little bit hazy, but some amazing views in all directions of Xi'an since we're right in the center of the city. It's pretty amazing. It's just a seemingly never-ending stream of cars and buses and motorbikes and tuk-tuks and bicycles, and somehow it just all flows together calmly and fluidly. Something I just love about being in China are the vastness of so many markets on so many different streets that you unexpectedly bump into. The produce, the freshness, everything fresh. Even in a city that's so modern, that's so high-tech, that's just filled with sky-rise buildings. There's local street markets everywhere. Oh, hello, good morning. This is the spot we're heading to. I think it's called Wuxin Cold Noodles. It's a very popular spot in this area to eat liang pi. There's a little lineup outside, but I can already smell the chili oil in the air. So first, he grabs some of the noodles, puts them into your bowl, tops it with bean sprouts, I think some salt, some seasoning, might be sesame oil. And then he takes some more noodles, dips them into the chili oil, and then onto the top of your noodles. Oh, what a move. Oh, here it is. Oh man, what a spot. Very popular. People come in here for a fast bowl of liang pi cold noodles. I gotta make the mistake not to wait too long. Gotta stir it up with the chili oil before they get all saturated. I often make the mistake of taking way too many photos. Oh man, that smells amazing. That's nutty. And you have to just admire the speed in which some people eat their bowl. Like, one guy just basically inhaled behind me, just inhaled the entire bowl. Within seconds, he was in and out of here. Oh yeah. Oh man. That is simple and tasty, and it goes down so easily. Okay, now I know how you can inhale it. Like it just kind of slides down. Very soft, cool in temperature, just melt in your mouth. That nutty sesame oil, the chili oil. Not too spicy, but just really good chili oil flavor. Okay, let's try the rojiamo. This is the bun with the pork meat on the inside. Oh, you can feel the quality of that bread, the crustiness, the warmth of it. I love the open face. And they're super friendly. They're friendly. They were asking me for my channel name, and now I can just hear myself in the background. But let's try. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, that's quality. That's hearty. The bread is thick and crusty. And so dense. I'm pretty sure it's pork, yeah. Pork that just melts in your mouth with the fattiness, with the skin, with the pork belly. Delicious. One of the greatest street foods of Xi'an. That was a delicious, simple, and highly satisfying bowl of liang pi, and very friendly spot as well. The owner was great. And that dip of chili oil, the zinginess, oh, it was so good. And from here, we're gonna head to the Muslim Quarter, and we're gonna try another version of liang pi. We decided to jump on the metro to get to the Muslim Quarter. So right now we're at Hepingmen Station, and we're gonna transfer lines and get to a station that's called Kiazuku Station. We arrived to Chizuko Station, and it should be just a short walk from here. We're back to the Muslim Quarter in Xi'an. What is truly a food paradise, an overdose of the culinary senses with food on both sides of the road everywhere you look. Oh man, this place is amazing. There's so much to eat here. You could spend months eating your way through this area. All right, this is the spot. Oh yeah, I can smell lamb in the air. Oh man, this place is awesome. You walk inside, it's just a narrow door alleyway, almost like a hallway entrance, but it just opens up into a courtyard with lots of seating, plenty of people here. And this is where we're gonna try our next version, the Muslim halal version of liang pi. And this place is also famous for their tang bao, which are Xi'an style soup dumplings. So at the very front of the restaurant is where you'll find the liang pi, the cold noodles. And she has the noodles ready to go on plates with some thinly sliced julienned cucumber at the front. And when you order, then she scoops on, I think it's vinegar, and then this really thick sesame butter oil and sesame seed paste, and then chili oil goes on top and then serves it to you fresh. Oh man, that looks buttery. That looks really thick and sticky. We need to mix it all the way through chili oil, saturate it with the chili oil. Oh, that sesame paste is so buttery. It's so thick. Oh man, this looks incredible. Oh, here comes the soup dumplings, nice. But let's taste these noodles first, the liang pi. Oh man, they look so good. Oh man. Oh man, that is sticky and rich and so flavorful. Yeah, the noodles, I'm not totally sure if they're wheat or rice. The other of liang pi that I ate, definitely rice, and they just melted in your mouth. These ones are a bit more chewy, a bit more hearty and thick noodles, but they're still light. They still go down really easily. And then you've got the combination of the vinegar, the sticky sesame butter. There might be sesame oil in there, the sesame seeds, and all of that chili oil. Oh man, that's really flavorful. I love that sesame butter. Oh, that's incredible. Okay, and then I do want to move into the soup dumplings while they are hot. You've got to eat them while they're hot. Let's pick up this little pocket, sloshing around with lamb juices. I might cradle it with the spoon. I see people kind of cradling it with the spoon so that you don't lose any of that broth. You're probably familiar more with xiaolongbao or the Shanghai soup dumplings, which are extremely famous. But Xi'an has their own version of soup dumplings, and these are made with lamb or mutton, maybe mutton. And they're made in a different way, but there's soup on the inside as well. But these are truly Xi'an style and also halal style. But you can feel that wrapper. It's not quite so delicate. It feels meaty, it feels doughy, it feels thick. And I'm gonna try to bite in, kind of drink that broth, and then we'll add some chili oil and keep on eating. But oh wow. Oh man, that just erupted with this lamb broth and cumin. Oh, that's a shot of meat juice. And if you see on the inside, you'll see the little lamb meatball on the inside. Oh, but that you can feel that's hearty and thick. And I did good thing. Oh no, it fell out, it slid out the bottom. Okay, we gotta slurp it all down. Okay, I think I'll just eat this one as is. That's phenomenal. Oh man, the lamb or mutton
There's a little bit of like an oniony flavor to it as well. Got a little bit of Sichuan pepper in there as well. The thick and gummy wrapper. They're hearty. They're meaty. Those are some thick dumplings. Okay, for my next one, I'm gonna dip it in the chili oil. Oh man, you wanna just totally drench it, saturate it in the chili oil. Check out bro. Take a bite and cheers. That was phenomenal. Oh man, yes. So we've spent 6 days in Shanxi province in China, and it's been an amazing Chinese food trip, starting here in Xi'an, ending in Xi'an, and yeah, the amount of food. This is a food paradise. And a huge thank you to my friend Michael. He's a guide and he took us around, showed us some amazing food. And also thank you to you. If you made it this far in this documentary, I want to say a huge thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this entire full documentary about some of the best Chinese food in Shanxi province. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments also. If you were to come to Shanxi, what would be the first food? What looked the most delicious to you? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. That's gonna be it. Huge thank you for watching. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, leave a comment below, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.